Hello everyone, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. So last episode we kind of made it to the Gransel area. We didn't really get into Gransel yet because there are plenty of things that I need to pick up. So yeah, anyway, let's go to Gransel now. We also meet up with Alba here. He actually helped us by getting through the barricade, I guess. Not barricade, I should say. Gate. So that's Gransel. That's Sanctum Gate. Technically, we could have just gone north, but no. I like to go the long way. Thank you very much. Well, that's because I want to check out the treasures and all that. So anyway, let's go. So this is where Chloe got caught by the intelligence division. Fuck! It ran away. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Alright, here is Gransel. The song is very calming. I used it on a raid as well. Wow, this city is freaking huge. It's huge, not huge. That used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big then? Well, it is the biggest city in the kingdom. Gransel Castle is just past the main road, so that's where the queen lives. There's also the Gransel Cathedral, the Grand Arena, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations. Yeah, you don't say. You sure know a lot about this city. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little. No matter how many times I see it, this city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger. But neither feels as elegant and refined as Gransel does. I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? Are you going to be okay with staying in a hotel? I have something else in mind. I intend to go bug the folks at the History Museum. Oh, cool. Gransel has one of those. Oh my god. Estelle, you are so adorable. They find ancient artifacts and put them on a display there. Yes, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit if you get the chance. Museums are awfully formal for my taste. If we do come by, are you going to give us a bunch of lessons? If that is your wish, then I shall certainly do my best. Your eyes are fucking creep me out, man. Just kidding, though I do think that checking out all the exhibits will be fun. Now if you'll excuse me. Well, he's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is he a famous scholar or something? Yep, most likely. Now, we should probably stop in at the local guild branch before we do anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, but we can discuss there how to approach delivering the professor message. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, how are we even going to get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? And there's no way that'll be as simple as just walking up to the castle and saying, "Hi!" Yes. You sell a lot of stuff, don't you? Nona. Speaking of which, let me check out my recipe. How do I check my recipe? Wow, that's a lot of food. I mean, before we end the game, I might as well, you know, use them. Okay, that's the Orbital Factory. Let's check out what they have. They have Defense 3, which is good. We need that. FEP Cut 3. Oh, fuck me. That requires a lot of shit. Oh well. I'll work on it. Once we get Zin, I'm gonna grind a bit just to level up. And yeah, because in this final chapter, we're gonna have to fight a lot of people. So, yay! More fun! Battle staff. 10,000, Jesus fuck. Well, good thing I saved the money. 20,000 though, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. But yeah, but it reduces my art's defense though. I mean, sure, I guess. Schneider's. Damn, I love the weapon name Schneider. That's actually Taylor, right? Means Taylor in English. That's German. Schneider. I don't know, man. I'm fucking dumb. Alright, this is the inn. Bullabies. Somehow the act of eating it fired off long hidden neurons in the brain, teaching you the recipe. Well, isn't that the whole point of eating the food? Alright, so holy shit, mixed cocktail. Cures all abnormal. Okay. Alright. Let's check out the area first. So the various shop is right here. This is like a mall. Like Edel department store. What are you selling, buddy? Vintage porn. Should I buy more of this? Or more of this? Okay. That's enough for now. There will be a competition as well, but yeah, we won't get there in a while. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be soon. Let me go and save first. Alright, let's go. Elnan. Wow, I actually don't remember her at all. May fortune smile upon you. With everyone together, I think we made you succeed. Now you've got it, Grant. If you're participating, I expect nothing less than everything you've got. Right, we can't let those army goons beat us. Now then, we ought to get going soon. Oh my god, it's Kurt! Pardon the intrusion. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Oh, Karna, fancy meeting you here. Yes, we met once during the whole Sky Bandit incident. You were the rookies with Sarah, right? Long time no see. What brings you all to Gransel? I'll feel that one. They have to hurry or else they'll be late. Whoops, you're right. Sorry you two, we'll talk later. We gotta be going. See you later, rookies. Pardon me. It must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer. Indeed, they all look pretty tough. But you were talking about something when we came in. Was that what I would think it was? Indeed, so they're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament in the martial arts competition. Whoa. Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently of the Zeiss branch. And I'm Joshua Bright, of the same affiliation. I'm Elnan, I'm with the Gransel branch. Miss Killica got in touch with me and informed me that you two will be coming soon. Could I get you to go ahead and change your affiliation now? Certainly. Excellent. I bid you welcome to the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. You are the children of Cassius, are you not? Yes. I suppose you know him? Oh yes, I'm ever in his debt. Is it true that he set out on a journey from which he has not yet returned? Yeah. He hasn't been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter, but he failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. We've traveled everywhere from Roland to Zeiss, but we've heard no news of where his whereabouts. Which I suppose makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. That's a pity. The army's current counter-terrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I hope it might soothe things over. Is something wrong? Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all of that. Eh? Let us tell you everything that happened with the incident in Zeiss. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just a lot to take in. So Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Royal Army, and the counter-terrorism is just a big farce put on by the Intelligence Division's Special Forces. That's a little difficult to believe, but it's true. Talk with Kilika at the Zeiss branch and she'll confirm our story. It's alright, it's not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle have just fallen into places, as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in the city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time, and the citizens would never dream that the Colonel could be involved in any sort of conspiracy. I figure as much. The Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools. The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the professor's request? Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty? That is an issue. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in. What? Really? Oh, no way. No need to worry then. Still, I really don't think it's going to be quite that simple. No matter how you look at it, the royal guards that are supposed to be protecting the castles are being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what that means? Well, I think it means that the letter would just get crumpled up. That's the most likely outcome. Yes, odds are that the Colonel has as strong a hold on Grancel Castle as he did on Leiston Fortress. I guess so. In other words, there's no simple way of we're going to get in touch with Her Majesty. We could possibly sneak in like we did at Leiston Fortress, but I doubt they'd be so foolish as to fall for the same trick twice. Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? If we play our cards right, we might get some useful info out of the gatekeeper. Fine by me, but just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to yourselves. If Colonel Richard gets wind of it, well, he'll likely cause us no end of trouble. Oh, okay. And I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the royal castle is just off the main street, directly to the north. You can't miss it. Go ahead and get what information you can, but use the utmost caution. You bet, Mr. Allen. He's a guy? I honestly, again, I don't remember him. We'll let you know if we find anything. Alright, let's go to crack the castle. Wow, so that's Grancel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. Or a king, you don't know. It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Psh, give me 10 good men and I impregnate that bitch. Which means, I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Well, still your nerves. And let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk here on vacation and checking out the castle. And we just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Hello there. Konnichiwa. Konnichilingus. Good afternoon. Welcome to Grancel Castle. Please state your business. Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there wasn't any chance we might get a tour of the castle. Ah, I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open up again. Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the Queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You could see her then. Fair warning though, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she's able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill? Yes, I hear it's because of stress. Or maybe I'm from the shock of learning that the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. Damn, the Guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did I like those damn elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court ethique, whatever, and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz. You don't suppose these two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Yeah, it seems so. Anyway, yes, the castle is off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just a tad bit worried. Her Majesty has taken sick. Who's seeing her to her daily affairs with running the country? Yeah, it's certainly natural. It's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as her proxy on paper. How does that work? Haha, literally on paper. I can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real governmental decisions. Hey, what would you say? Though I'll admit, I would have thought that the duty would fall to the princess. And you tell me to watch what I say. What's that? Whoops, speak of the devil. Bah, I've never been so insulted. The tournament should have already begun and I'm not there. Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace. But I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days you've been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts, while reading your morning comics. They have comics? I feel that it should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want, whenever I want. Time is short. Come on. We must hurry to the grand arena. Oh my god. By any chance, was that? We know, don't even say it. That was His Grace, the Duke, acting proxy for Her Majesty. Wow, suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much. He has a very reliable assistant. And it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort. He's a playboy, really? The Colonel handles all the government affairs. I knew it. They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than I expected. So, try not to let this whole thing get you down. Gransel's got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Yeah, you're in the royal city after all. Just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. Well, that was informative. I can't believe the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. You're not supposed to envy the enemy, and anyway, it looks like the Duke is going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah, if nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That settles it then. Which way was it to the Grand Arena? I believe it's in the east block. So back to the main road then east. If you don't know where east is, blame your cartographer. I think this is it. No, this is the embassy. Aha! Currently at the arena, we're holding up the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, two please. Prelims are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days, starting tomorrow. So for which day would you like your ticket? Actually we were hoping to catch the prelim matches if we could. Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished though. Will that be a problem? Nope, not a problem. Okay, bad value, but hey, no, not my money. That'll be 1,000 mir. Wow, that's a lot. I had heard that there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Oh, okay, and that's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900... Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you very much. Fuck you. Here are your tickets. Fuck you. The entrance to the arena is directly to your left. If you don't know where left is, you suck. So your tickets at the gate. Currently at the arena, we're holding the prelim matches. Yeah. Thanks, everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion. Oh wow, this room is gorgeous. Not fit for a fighting tournament, is it? This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently. Let's take a look. Fuck, I'm down to 8,000 now. Oh wow, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. Yeah, it's like the World Cup of this fucking country. Or the UCL Champions League. I wonder how far the prelims rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Oh, looks like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. Oh my god, it looks like a Pokemon arena, don't you think? Southside, blue team. Border Patrol, 2nd Regiment teams. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Sam! Huh? I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only though. Northside Red Team, Bracer Guild, Gransel Branch Team, Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Karna's team. Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. Alright, we gotta pay attention to how they fight here because we're gonna fight them later. Spoiler! Yes, we're gonna be fighting them later. I need to pay attention here. This begins the 7th prelim match. Both teams go to your starting places. I see Karna and Kurt is behind because Karna and Kurt are magic users. They're very tough. Annalise and Grant are physical fighters. Just a melee, whatever. Take your positions. So I think last time I played this, you want to kill Karna first. Oh no, wait, maybe Kurt? Kurt is tough. I don't know about Grant. I mean, from the looks of it, looks like his defense is really good. See, Karna is a fizz range. Okay, we need to kill Kurt first. Hard as steel. Alright. Karna is preparing to use arts. I'm guessing, maybe I need to kill Grant first because from the looks of it, he does a lot of damage here. I think, okay. So if we kill Kurt first, I think he should be good. No, he's not done. She won this. Okay, yeah, so kill Kurt first. And then we'll focus on Karna. Maybe. KO! Winner is Kurt's team. Winner is Iori. I love King of Fighters. Woohoo! Grow Karna. That was a good match. Really? The soldiers move well, but the bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really get me hyped up. I wish we had put off going to the castle. I have liked to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Technically, you're 16. You're not adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th prelim match. But then again, in a world where you have to be... there are a bunch of monsters around. Yeah, you kind of need to be you kind of need to grow up when you're 16. Adult, I guess. First, would the remaining competitors step forward? Southside, blue team. Team Raven. Captain is Belden. What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Rouen. Ah, I see. The competition is open to the general public. Ugh, they stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. North side, red team. From the neighboring Calvert Republic, appearing alone is Zin. Zin? Another familiar face, eh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him like he's in real trouble. Nah, Zin is a victor. I mean, Zin is Victor, like from Suikoden 2. Suikoden series. I'm sure he can handle it. He's a bear. Zin will be competing in this prelim bout solo with no teams to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th prelim match. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Fight! Oh my god! It just punched one by one. Oh, I think he's gonna use Ashcraft after this. Aural Blast. Nice. Oh. KO! Winner is Zine. Yahoo! Go Zin! They'll show him what bracers are made of. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build speed and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else though, I say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the prelims. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred match. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the Ultimate Champions will be decided. Now, we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunen. Okay. Ahem. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret the government affairs forced me to miss the first half of this. Yeah, you sure? But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health, but I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, the Dunan von Osles. I have no idea if I butchered that shit. And I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's matches. Battle Royale. No holds Battle Royale. Ugh. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Ah yes, the winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get special gift from me. Your Grace, are you certain that this is wise? You be silent, this is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner at Grancel Castle to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive for those competing to excel in advance. Well, there you go. If we participate in this, we get invited to the castle. Hey Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes. It would be ideal if Karna got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her the chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it. But I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can be choosers, I guess. I have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see. Karna's team came out from the north gate, right? Right. If they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. Oh my god. Let me just go ahead and save. Alright. There they are. Karna, hi everyone, congrats on making it through the prelim. Hey, it's the new kids. Oh hey guys. Yo, you're here to watch the fights? Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition though. Yeah, me neither, it's weird. but it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried though. Oh, you know Zin too? I don't know if I say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin, the Immovable. He apparently came to Liberals specifically to be in this tournament. And then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to a team competition. And I'm betting that His Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still had no choice but to register as one-man team. Okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding, it's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say... Well... Maybe... What just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking, what would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, Wait, what? Teaming up with him, is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we got some wiggle room. There really are no bracers available that we could ask. Cerzar is busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two join up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zin before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Oh, okay. Oops. Listen to us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now we have to go. Bye bye, newbies. Here's hoping we see you in the ring. Oh, we will. We're gonna kick your sorry asses. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay? Basta wolf, Estelle. Yeah. That's it. Well, now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, my almighty Adios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor. You're crack. Think about it, we can be in the martial arts competition, and we can help Zin in the process. Not to mention, we check out that awesome castle, and be a part of the big, final, ultimate, super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with one stone. You really want to do this badly, huh? We haven't even entered it yet, much less made it to the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's yet requests by ourselves, though. Assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and I think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea of where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report it to Elnan. He's also the one who's most likely to know where Zin is. I see, yeah, Zin requested the bracers send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of His Grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial art competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracers teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo! That's my kind of encouragement. So any clue where we might be able to find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvert Republic Embassy. Gotcha, makes sense since that's where he's from. The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, where are you two planning on to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the northern block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Ronbom, whatever. If I may, allow us to recover the cost of your room. The Grancel branch can't afford it. Wow, really? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly. I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Nah, just a room good by me. Very well then, we accept your offer. I'll book your room then. I'll just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. Oh yeah, we need to pick up. There are no requests. Are you insane? Alright. So we gotta go to the east. Oh, a store. Yeah, this is where the bastard's staying. And this is the Erebonian. Where is the Calvert? No, that's not it. There we go. Of course it's locked. This is the embassy for the Calvert Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zin. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see Zin, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap. He ain't a man, he's a grizzly. He is pretty big fella, that's for sure. But he's real friendly once you start talking with him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother. Ahem, indeed. So, may we see him? Oh yeah, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning. Said he had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament, or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think such a place might be found? Well, when he left here, he was headed for the Herb Scenic Route. That old forest path has a feeling to it, not unlike a park, and it being a monster invested makes it a good training ground. The Herb Scenic Route, okay. Got it. Come on, Estelle, let's go find him. Roger that. Hang on, if you're going to Herb Scenic Route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called... Yeah, I know. Oh, we heard about that place. I assume you're going to tell us that it's been commandeered for the anti-terror division, so it's totally locked down? Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there. Watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good. Thank you for the information. Okay, so we gotta go to the scenic road. Oh right, didn't he say he'd probably be out drinking? Yes, I believe that's what Ellen said. Just to make sure, let's check the bar. Okay. So is it this one? No, that's Hotel Ronbom. Okay, this is it. Oh, is that a piano? Yeah, it's not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh yeah, it's Olivier. Oh joy, it's Olivier. Still, I always figure his talk about being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot hair. Hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. That was a little number I call Amber Amore. I thought it was gonna be called Amber. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion. And I invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Ugh. Now I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the royal city? I could resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens fall and tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my Raventop Highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. My dear Estelle, how I miss that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Sarah supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. Wow, it's been a month. After we parted company, Sarah and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I can do to pull away from weeping darling Sarah, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazed me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Aina, right? But you didn't know about Aina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Sarah's closest friends, works at the information desk at the Roland branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Sarah. Come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Aina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Sarah. Hateful inebriation. What does thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Aina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume? Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time. Might I inquire as to whom it is your wish to find? His name is Zen. He's here from the Calvert Republic to participate in a martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bars, so maybe you met him? Ah yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet. You could have gone to the herb scenic route. Then shall we proceed there at once? Actually, yes, because I wanna get that chest. How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Please don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Oh, unless, of course, you two want to be alone. Oh, what? Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I wager. What are you trying to say? Well... Yeah, ow, what the? Sir, speak to me. No good, he's not waking up. Oh no! Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them. Especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's go to the herb scenic route. Okay, why is she mad at me? No, but we need him! Red, orange, yellow, gold, per... Okay. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I think it's a good time to end the part here. So since we're gonna be looking for Zin. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later.